you know what, we might as well shoot another video. So this is the inside of my 1987 BMW E28 535 IS 5-speed limited slip differential, all factory engine trans in royal blue metallic with llama tan leather interior. It's got the sport interior, the sport seats. It has a clutch. It moves pretty good. It handles amazing. Anyways, here's a video. I got the AC on. It's over 90 degrees outside in Frederick, Maryland. This car's comfortable, never overheats, no rattles, ticks, shakes, shimmies, nothing. It's on coilover suspension and it's smooth. I have the fans on, but theoretically I could close the sunroof and have a nice cell phone conversation with your favorite person. It does have a sliding roof, little sunshade there, and a Saab 9000 glass sunroof. Can you see it? Ooh, fancy. Anyways, thought that was pretty cool. Slide it closed, back on it. Every single switch works. There's no overheating, there's no charging issue, it always starts up, it has tons of power. If you want to drive it to California, go ahead and drive it to California. Literally, bring your tag, insure the car, and it's yours. Bring your wife, she can't complain. There's no smell of oil or it never starting because it's not a carbureted car. This car will start every single time. Every power window switch works, the power locks work, the keys work. The keys are original. It has owner's manuals. It has an M-Tech 1 steering wheel in leather. That is smooth as can be. The gauge clusters work. The odometer works. It has 212,000 miles on it. It's a BMW. It's an M30. It's non-turbo. It'll run forever. Every single seat switch works. The power antenna works. Factory cassette BMW. The AC is cold. Did I mention that? The heat is hot. Yeah, the switches are weird because it's a German car and it's strange. It gets some, getting used to, but basically turn the fans up. You have AC, got a little AC button here. If you want, you can lock your power windows so your kids stop rolling them down, which, by the way, goes down all the way. I don't know. It's a fun car. Title's clean, ready for a new owner, and there we have it. All right, so we're gonna try something different for this walk around. Since this one's my personal car. Anyways, I've had this one for a couple of years now. This is a 1987 BMW E28 535 IS. It is a true IS, manual car its whole life, never been swapped, original trans, original engine. These are date stamped Euro E12 chassis, E24 635 CSI wheels. These are BBS Mall. And had these completely refinished. Yeah, so what we did here was powder coated the whole wheel gold, even the inside here, polished the lip and the faces, then cleared the whole thing, converted it to studs. You can see new brake work inside there. Anyways, all new BC coilovers, and I went with just the default spring rates. So it's actually drives like a car on Bilstein shocks. No rattles. This thing is super straight, super solid. No noises, points straight, handles like a dream. Limited slip still works very well. Car has a lot of power. Paint is not the best, but you know what? It's still pretty cool. This is what I consider like a driver car. Could use a paint job, maybe some paint correction. This does have the glass roof. Did the full swap on this. That also works flawlessly. You see here, we did the slider using a factory headliner out of another car I had. It slides back. Is that nice? Yeah, that's nice. Anyways, we'll look at the interior in a second. Stick with the exterior here. Does have the early chrome handles on it. Just thought that gave it a really cool look. They are metal, although I believe the other ones were metal too. Oh, the wheels, the tires, all that's brand new. These tires are new 225 50/16s in the rear and 205 55/16s in the front. Same kind, Kumho Extas. Good tire, pretty sticky, but good in the rain. Let's check out the back here. Now these are notorious for this left rear shock to rot out. And at one point it was rusted out. And somebody made some, you know, fiberglass and welding and everything back there to kind of cover it up, and the shock still bolts up. I didn't see an issue with it, kind of kept it the way it was. My plan obviously was to kind of go to a Euro bumper, but the issue with that is being that this is a 535 IS in this colorway, which is one of 43 cars made, you would have to lose that front air dam. And that front air dam is just kind of what makes this car pretty special, being a US spec car, so we didn't go that route. This original badge, or period correct, you know, didn't come with the car. Go ahead and pop this open. Let's see here. I'm gonna just try to, let me try to speed things up for you guys. Some tools back here. And obviously if you want to come out and see the car, we can go for a drive. But this is, like I said in the other video, this is one of those cars where you can just get in it and go. You live in California, want to take a road trip. I'm located in Frederick, Maryland. This car's been out here for a while. You got your jack, some hazard stuff. There's like the actual legal tags. I like to run these 1987 tags, and I haven't had any issue with that. You see a little bit of rust starting here. Pretty common areas. But like I said, it's just like a really cool driver car. It's just my camera equipment. It's got a spare under here. Yeah. It's got a little spare. But no rust back here. That's cool. Got some floor mats if you're into that. You can see you got some bubbling starting here. Some paint stuff. I would try to get it, you know, up close on some of the paint. She's pretty straight though. Let's go around to the front. Oh yeah, no cracks in the windshields, nothing like that. It's got an original windshield in there. Yeah, no cracks, no chips. This is like one of the most, if you wanted to talk about like major things, it's the paint, right? So you can almost see like lighter paint here, darker paint here. Depending on what kind of lighting you're under, you can see it more. Royal blue metallic, that's the paint. It does have H4 headlights. Yellow bulbs in there. Go ahead and check out underneath the engine. This is where I've spent a lot of work. Okay, probably not what you'd expect when you see an M30 engine. Usually they're pretty dingy and gross. Kind of spent a lot of times on the weekends. Couldn't go out because of COVID, so I would just actually sit in the personal garage, not even at my shop, just at home. I'd unbolt things. These were all powder coated. You could see the finish on this is just gorgeous. So I had the full intake manifold powder coated. Had some brackets, some housings powder coated, alternator brackets, new injectors, valve cover completely powder coated. You can just see how much cleaner it makes it look. It's a new strut bar we had shipped from Germany. If you're interested in that. You can see the BC coilovers, fully adjustable. I was actually working with that company to get the correct setup on this one. So, like I said, it drives, it doesn't drive like a coilover car or some junky something. No, I wouldn't put up with that. All right, hopefully this isn't getting too boring. Like I said, this video is for probably somebody that's about to buy the car. Now you can see there is a dimple in that passenger door. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah. If you're local, I do have another door that is completely straight. Probably throw that into the deal. All right, ready to see the interior? Let's go ahead. I got my GoPro up here for that last video we did. Here's the door panels. spot on. Dash, everybody's concerned about the dash cracks. This is the original dash. You can see it had one crack over there and then one far over there. I kind of filled it. Yeah, I was okay with that. Here's the seats. Move my glasses. This is the llama interior. Boy, this will get you a lot of compliments, this interior. Ooh, don't mind my reading material. 1987. See, the back seat's perfect. Door panel there. What else do you want to see? Oh yeah, back window's fine. This is, I got a pretty good upholstery guy here locally, so we had this back panel reupholstered, and this like kind of the same stuff he's done some of my Porsches in, almost like a wool. But it was all faded, the last one, so this one matched pretty good. You see the driver's seat. I mean, just look at that patina, it's so soft. You will not find a softer seat or a better smelling BMW. And yeah, there's the roof again, headliner. Here's the M-Tech wheel. Pretty much flawless, really. Leather is still soft. Got your e-brake. All power. So all your switches work perfectly. Your seats work, your windows work, radio works. You know, the power antenna, I did have that rebuilt, so that works. Gauge cluster works. You don't have to smack it like an old E30. All this works good. Carpet's in nice shape. Power windows. All right, so just to do a quick recap, this thing's, I think, 212,000 miles on it, clean title. This is my personal car. This is a 1987 E28 535 IS, original royal blue metallic, llama interior, BBS wheels redone, BC coilovers on it, new brakes all around, suspension components replaced. Obviously, a lot of stuff underneath the engine's been replaced. This is a car, you can get in it and drive it anywhere you'd like to go. And if you're looking for a good driver condition E28 that will probably go up in value and a car you can have fun and take the family out in, this would be the car for you. Is it perfect? No. Is there bad rust? Not really, but there is rust. I mean, just like any E28, you are going to see some rust here in the rockers starting way up underneath. There's no holes in the floor, nothing like that. Nothing structural. Yeah. What else can I show you on these cars? I guess that's about it. You can see when the roof was repainted, see this? That's, you know, I guess you could wet sand it, buff it out.